Welcome to Mbuya Parent School and Kindergarten, situated in Kampala City with modern, well-equipped facilities plus extensive playing fields and amenities. Mbuya Parent School believes that a better future lies where children know how to find and create balances in themselves and the world around them. This explains our fusion of academic subjects and co-curricular activities. There are many opportunities presented to them to flourish both in and outside the classroom.
I want to become a president when I grow up.
I want to be a pilot.
I will be the best fashion designer.
Mbuya Parent School. The sky is our limit.
Hello children, my name is Mulamuzi Brian, teaching you science for primary 4, lesson 1. Today we are going to look about personal hygiene, and at the end of this lesson I expect you to define personal hygiene, to give the items which are used to clean our body, and to give the ways of maintaining a proper personal hygiene. What is personal hygiene? Personal hygiene is the keeping of the body and things we use on it clean. When you come from the garden and your legs are dirty, your hands are dirty, you need to make your body clean. When you've been playing and the whole body is dirty, you need to make sure you're very clean. So you need to clean yourself. While cleaning yourself, I've come with some of the items that you use to clean your body. I have the sponge, which you can use for bathing. I have the comb. After bathing, you need to brush, you need to comb your hair. I also have the toothbrush, which you need to use to brush your teeth. While brushing, you also need the toothpaste. There are also other materials that you can use to clean your body. I've just come with a few of them. While cleaning your body, you should use clean items to clean your body, and you should also use clean water and soap to clean your body. So while cleaning the body, all the parts of the body need to be cleaned. However, there are some parts which need thorough cleaning. They need proper cleaning. You need to clean them very well. I'm going to tell you some of those parts which need proper cleaning. The first part which needs proper cleaning is the hair. While cleaning, you should give more attention to the hair and make sure that your hair is very clean. You should also clean the fingernails very well and remove the germs properly when you're cleaning your body. We also have the face. You should always clean your face very well. We also have the teeth. While cleaning our body, we should brush the teeth very well, not only for 1 minute, 2 minutes. You should brush for more than 5 minutes, and make sure you brush very well with a toothpaste. We also have the armpits. While bathing, make sure you give more attention to the armpits. Make sure you clean them very well so that you can remove the bad smell in the armpits. We also have the genitals. While bathing, you should clean the genitals very well so that you can remove the bad smell in the genitals. Brian, why bother myself to clean? Why bother myself to bathe? I'm from the garden, I'm very tired, I need to take a rest. Why should I first go and bathe? So I'm going to tell you the reasons why we should promote proper personal hygiene. So we promote proper personal hygiene, number one, to prevent a bad body smell. When the body is smelling bad, it's not good, so we need to bathe. Have you ever sat near a person who is smelling? It's so bad. So we promote proper personal hygiene to prevent a bad body smell. We also clean our body to prevent skin infections and diseases. When we clean our body, we are going to prevent diseases like ringworm, scabies. We shall not get those diseases. But to those people who don't bathe, they will get those skin infections. So we should promote proper personal hygiene to prevent those diseases. We also promote proper personal hygiene to prevent parasites. There are some parasites which stay in our body. They enter on the body. They can enter the hair and stay there. If you don't bathe well, they will stay there. We have the lice. Lice can enter the hair and stay there. If you don't wash your hair well, it will stay there. Sometimes you will see a person who does not bathe well, is seated in public, and you see a bed bug moving on the shirt. That means we have the parasites. So we promote proper personal hygiene to prevent those parasites. We also promote proper personal hygiene to prevent tooth decay. If you don't want your teeth to rot, you should make sure you brush them thoroughly. So we promote proper personal hygiene to prevent prevent tooth decay. So if you want to achieve this, you want to prevent the bad smell of the body, you want to prevent the skin diseases and the parasites which take refuge in the body. So I'm going to give you the ways of keeping clean. How am I going to make sure that I'm clean all the time? Number one, you should always bathe at least twice a day. When you wake up in the morning, bathe. If possible, you can also bathe in the afternoon and also in the evening. So you should always bathe. Like as you're seeing here, I'm seeing the baby being bathed. Here, you see he's bathing, he's washing the hair very well. So you should always bathe to promote proper personal hygiene. We should also brush our teeth. When we wake up very early in the morning, we should brush our teeth. Why should we brush our teeth? We brush our teeth to remove the remaining food particles. When you're chewing food, some food particles remain on the teeth, and the germs like feeding on those food particles. So when they are eating those food particles, after eating the food particles on your teeth, they will start eating your tooth. Then you will have a hole in your teeth. We also brush our teeth to prevent a bad breath. I don't like sitting near a person who has a smelling mouth. You feel like touching your nose when they are talking. That means they didn't brush their teeth. So we brush our teeth to prevent bad breath. While brushing your teeth, you should give them enough time. You brush the teeth very well. You brush all the parts of the mouth. You also brush the tongue. As I told you at the beginning of this lesson, don't brush for 2 minutes. You should brush for more than 5 minutes. Make sure you brush all the sides, in front, behind, up, and down. You can use the toothbrush and the toothpaste to brush. You can also use the stick. You can also use ash. Some people also use salt to brush their teeth. Other people also use charcoal to brush their teeth. So we should also brush our teeth to promote proper personal hygiene. To those people who have long fingernails, we should always cut them short. If you have long fingernails and you happen to touch in germs, the germs will hide in the fingernails, and when you're eating food, you will end up eating the germs. So you should always cut the fingernails short. Just like my friend is cutting the fingernails. You can use the razor blade, just like my friend. You can also use the nail cutter to cut the fingernails short, so that you remove the hiding places for the germs. As I told you before, germs like hiding in the fingernails. We can also promote proper personal hygiene by washing clothes. After bathing, brushing your teeth, you need to wear clothes. You can't wear dirty clothes after bathing. So we need to wash the clothes and the beddings so that we can make the whole body clean. while washing, we wash to remove the germs. There are some germs which enter in the clothes, so we wash to remove them. We also wash to remove the dirt from the clothes. While washing, you remove the germs. After washing, you hang your cloth under the sun. The sun heat will kill the germs, the remaining germs in the clothes. So after, when your cloth has finished drying, you remove it from the wire, and then there are some germs which remain. You need to iron the cloth. You need to iron the cloth so that you kill the remaining germs. So ironing clothes is also another way of maintaining a proper personal hygiene. So we iron the clothes to remove the foldings or the wrinkles in the clothes. While ironing, the wrinkles are removed. And then while ironing, the heat from the flat iron or the iron box will kill the germs in the clothes. So we also iron the clothes to kill the germs. As you're seeing my friend there, who is ironing, he's ironing using an iron box. You can also use the flat iron, which uses electricity. You iron properly so that all the wrinkles are removed. Another way we can promote proper personal hygiene is by removing the earwax in our ear. Have you ever talked to a person, you call his name Peter when they are not hearing? That means they have partial deafness. They don't remove the earwax from their ear. So you need to remove the earwax from the ear so that you prevent partial deafness. So we remove the earwax from the ear to prevent partial deafness. While removing the earwax, you should not use sharp objects like the nails, sticks. No, we should use earbuds to remove the earwax from the ear. Dear children, with those few remarks about personal hygiene, I have an activity for you for today. You should do it in your books. I encourage you to write well and do neat work. Thank you very much for your attention. Wash your hands regularly with clean water and soap, and always pray to God to make this pandemic end. Thank you very much.